Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the BRDM-2, the new vehicle in PUBG Mobile, new armored vehicle, whatever you want to call it. But, guys, I got some tips today to make you guys maybe like the BRDM a little bit more. I know it's slow, it's got its drawbacks, but with the tips I'm going to give you today, it's going to make it a much stronger force on the battlefield. So, with that being said, let's get started. And, guys, we're going to be talking about the BRDM, as I said in the intro. Two of the really great features about the BRDM is its high hit points. It takes a lot of damage from small arms fire, and the fact that it can travel over water. Those are two of the great attributes of the BRDM. However, it does have its drawbacks. One of the things is, even though it travels over water, it uses a lot of fuel while in boost. And to travel over water with any kind of speed, you're going to have to boost. So it does use a lot of fuel for that. That's a drawback. But the positive is that if you're taking small arms fire, it takes a lot more hits than a boat. So you don't have to worry quite as much when you're playing regular mode. Now, when payload mode, RPGs or rocket launchers and multiple grenade launchers, MGLs, whatever you want to call them, they're pretty detrimental to the BRDM. However, I'm going to show you in this clip where the drawbacks to the BRDM is. As you see here, I see another vehicle. We're gonna try to stealth attack this vehicle, so to speak. Yeah, it's wonderful driving on my part, I'm sure. I am not a driver. Trust me. That says it all. That says it all.
They don't see us,
I am definitely probably one of the worst drivers in PUBG Mobile when it comes to driving in general, except for an helicopter. I'm a really good pilot. That's all I'm going to say. But right here, you're going to see this little clip, and you're going to go, Goon, what's wrong with this? What's the problem?
Let's go.
Well, we'll talk about that because we're fixing to wreak havoc here in a second. Now, there's a BRDM approaching us, and watch this. They're done. They're done. That's a problem. You say, where's the problem at, Goon? You destroyed them. The problem is, guys, is that BRDM was defenseless as it came up the hill, and so was this one. There again, dead. That is the problem, guys. The BRDM does not have the ability for you to shoot out of it. That is the major drawback. Here again, we're getting hit by grenade launchers. Problem. Boom. Watch this. We're dead. So, in today's video, guys, I'm going to give you a huge tip for the BRDM. We're going to turn it into a tank. You're going, Goon, how can we do that? That's how we can do it, right there. As you see here, I've got a minigun, and my man Remix has a rocket launcher, the lock-on kind. I think it's the M3E 1-A or something like that. You guys correct me in the comments if I mess it up. I always kind of mess it up. I just call it the lock-on rocket launcher. It's easier. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to do this, and I'm going to tell you some things not to do when doing this method. But right here, as you see, we're waiting for a helicopter. And watch this, guys. This helicopter has no idea that we're waiting on him. We fired 2 rockets. He's done. They had to bail. But right here, we're going down to investigate. And going down this hill is tricky. And I'm going to show you some examples. This is how you do it, though. This is how to turn your BRDM into a tank. As you see, you just stand behind it, and it'll launch you up on it. You can also stand in front of it. It'll launch you up on it. I'm sure you guys have done it probably by accident. But once you get up top, there's some rules about this. Right here, important things to know. Once you get on top of the tank, the rules are when dealing with hills or inclines, you have to slow down. And right here, I've got Tulips. He's another pro PUBG Mobile player. And I've got him on the vehicle, and I didn't know this, right? Because, you know, with me, guys, I'm always trying to learn, especially when a new game mode comes out. Right here, he falls off. I'm like, what happened? Where you at? So I turn around, get him back on. But what it has to do with is hills. And right here, I have him on a hill, and I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm not speed boosting. I'm regular speed, which is fine. But once I start boosting, watch this. He's gone. And you can say, well, that's no good, Goon. You can't even boost. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It was just kind of glitched because of the hill. But right here, I fell off the tank, and it was, I don't know if this hill, like, I don't know if it's, because in both of these cases with Tulips falling off and where I fall off, we're really close to a hill. So I don't quite understand that, but I do know if you hit a hill boosted, you will fall off. You will take huge falls damage. You will be combat ineffective if you are approaching a fight, trying to third party. So be very, very careful of that. When on flat ground, you can go full boost, you're fine. I recommend you stay in the crouch position or the prone position on the tank top. It seems to keep you on it better. You see a little bit of movement here with Tulips. That's okay. It's okay. Now, you're going to say, well, Goon, it's not quite a tank. He can get shot. You're going to see that in this clip. What to do when your teammate is down. Do not stop driving. Keep it going. You can get him to safety if you just keep moving and get it to an area you can revive. He'll stay right on top of the BRDM. He's fine, and there you go. He didn't see that guy. That guy took him down. Here we go. He climbs off. Everything's cool. I revive him. GG. Now, I'm showing you a hill right here. I did a lot of these experiments, guys, for this video in particular. I wanted to show you guys the versatility of doing this. This gives you offensive capability, especially in payload mode, where you've got the lock-on rocket launchers. It gives you the ability to target an aircraft that is trying to target you from the ground, and that way it's kind of an even fight. However, the aircraft can break missile locks, and that's something that the BRDM cannot. I made a video about that. You guys may be familiar with it. So the helicopter will have advantage in a dogfight between the BRDM and the helicopter. However, not everybody knows that. Not everybody knows my channel. I'm not boosting. So you guys are you're getting some exclusive information here. You may already know. Some of you guys already know this stuff. You experiment like I do, but some of you do not. And I hope that this helps you. This video is for that purpose. And as you can see here, you know, I'm not driving boosted because it wastes a lot of fuel with the BRDM. But at this speed, he's fine on flat ground. And it works just fine. It works just fine. And it gives you offensive capability, as I was saying. That's the part that was getting really irritating about the BRDM. We would approach a situation, another squad, a third party. We would come in and we had no firepower, and we would immediately take damage. And we would be lucky to get out of the BRDM if there were multiple rocket launchers shooting at us entering the battle. So it made us vulnerable, and this particular method I'm talking about today in this video will make you have the offensive capability to at least put fire on the enemy. You may not want to stay necessarily on the tank if you've got a whole squad shooting rifles at you, but you want to at least make them duck, get your BRDM somewhere safe so that you can disembark and take the fight to the enemy. You can fight on the BRDM if you are quick, and if it's not a full squad. I do not recommend staying on top of the tank with a full squad. Definitely shoot a rocket. If you could down a couple of them, that's good, but definitely don't stay on top of the tank because you will be taken down, and then it'll turn into a rescue mission for you. Your squad will have to try to get away, and if they got lock-on rocket launchers, it turns into a nightmare. So with that being said, guys, I hope this video helps you. The rest of the video you'll see along here is just going to show you, if you'll pay attention to the speed that I'm going when I'm going up and down hills, that is your enemy. The hills are your enemy. That's the only thing that I want to stress in this video, is that is the one thing that will knock you off of the BRDM and you will take major damage, and so be very careful about that. You can boost on flat ground wide open, but even on roads going down an incline, if you're boosted, your man will fall off the top of the tank and almost be killed. So even on a road, it's not only when it's on flat, you're safe. Now, if you're going regular speed with no boost,
I think they gone, bro. Like, I don't know.
It's kind of questionable. I need some more research on that. I've been playing payload quite a bit and experimenting quite a bit. it's kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes it works with just regular. Now that's a. I'm not even mashing the gas right now, just tapping it, because he will get hurt if I would have held it in regular, just regular, not boosted. So that this is just for you. I'm not going to show you any action here, guys. This video is just for the purposes of you to know how to do this next time you play payload or regular mode. Now you say, Goon, what do you do with it in regular mode? You don't have rockets. You got guns, guys. You got guns. And if you get a LMG, oh my goodness, like a 249 or a DP, it's over, guys. You put that up there, you get in a prone position. It's a stable platform, and the LMG will definitely do damage when you're prone. It is nasty. However, it's a little bit harder to aim when you're prone and you try to ADS. I know that. But if you'll have your driver stop, you could put some nasty fire on a target from a BRDM top. So with that being said, I hope these tips help you guys. If they do, definitely leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I like to see your comments, guys. That means a lot to me. That means that you guys appreciate my content. It lets me know how you feel. Whether you like it or not, give me that constructive criticism. If you don't like the video, I want to hear from you. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I am out of here. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay, we just passed that, dude. Like...
You drive a little bit faster now. Okay, sorry.
I see him right in front of us. Right in front of us.
Okay.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Oh, come on.
There we
Got
go.
him.
Got him.
Keep driving.
That guy didn't have any weapons. Poor fella.
Finished.
Alright, cool. They're done. Another rocket launcher?
Yeah. The sniper tower, I think.
Enemies ahead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like it's to the right, though.
Shot was on the right. Ah, good shot.
Behind.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's on top.
Enemies ahead.
I see a guy in front of us. Southeast,
120.
120. He's going to be on your right, unless...
Yeah, okay, so.
What the heck, dude? There's a helicopter, though.
Yeah. That's a trap.
It's a trap?
Yep.
How you know?
I know the tactic from Arabic players. Just lying all the time in the ground.
Oh, there's a guy in front of us. Guy
yeah.
in front of us to the left. Right here.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he was going to do. He was going to get us just like that.
Crazy.
He's crawling, trying to avoid you.
Yeah, I know, but can't phone him. Oh, okay.
So you got fuel?
Nope.
Yeah, I need fuel. That was him, though. I'm gonna get this. Let me see. I have no fuel. No fuel. You should take this minigun, and we'll be like a...
Really? Oh, okay, I'm gonna try to hit them.
We got... Oh, there he is,
Oh,
in front of you, right there. Right there.
Can't shoot.
See it?
Yeah.
Oh!
On the left. So in the, yeah, saw him. Let's go. Got him.
Nice, nice. Now you got this guy right
Another
here.
guy.
Right here in the blue building.
Oh, I hit him twice.
We're gonna just jump out, kill this guy. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Gonna pan him.
Come. Did you pan him? Oh my god, dude. That's funny.
He was looking at the wrong side.
Oh, nice, nice.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna jump in and climb in on the thing, but you were too quick, buddy. GG, amigo. Good game.
GG.